All right, we're back. I guess it's gym time. Oh, it's a nice puzzle. I'm great at these. Oh, and the blocks move. And when they hit other blocks, they freeze together. I'm gonna do terribly. Let's see what we're up against, though. To start, anyway. Juggler Kate, what do you got for me? Grass or dark? I made a perfect move if it's a grass type gym with picking Seam for my team. But if it's dark, it'll probably just all go to Luca. I still don't know because you just had 2 cacturns. Could be either. Could be grass, could be dark. All right, and what do you say for yourself, Missy? You're a fisher. So it's dark type. I have a feeling it's going to mostly be dark type. And let's bite to finish it off. Oh, wow. Hang on. Wait a minute. I wasn't paying any. Oh, no. I was trying to pull something up next to me. And I was paying absolutely no attention to what was happening because I haven't learned any lessons. Any lessons at all. I've learned none. 0. Jesus. Okay. Guess we gotta go bury another friend. Didn't pay enough attention because of my negligence. Seem you were barely in the party for a while and you just got up to level. I'm sorry I'm stupid. I'm sorry I let you die. I can't say it won't happen again, because, like I said, I'm stupid. But I am sorry. I guess Aria Uno is coming back after a very long time. It's going to be a lot of switch out for you. And actually, you might not even do anything in this gym. I might just put you on the bench right now, Aria Uno. I don't care, Mom. She only calls after a Pokemon dies. All right, how do I do this one? Like that. It's actually pretty simple. Alright, let's fight. Let's just get these fights over with. No, I'm cold. It's freezing in here. Oh wow, I'm still on the bottom screen because I'm dumb. Nope. Wrong one. And also wrong one. I was thinking about putting Nighty out because rock and against flying, but the dark and psychic don't mix. So I'll just let Denver take it down. Bye-bye. And Denver levels. Honestly, Denver's probably the best choice for this too. Although Ruskin's probably going to do a little back damage because I used Spark instead of Thundershock. That's okay, won't be much. I just want to fight you. Oh, and Price is right there. This is a short gym. Not that the gyms are super long ever, but... if I can take out this last gym trainer without taking damage... or taking much damage. I may have just screwed it up there. What is Price's secret? Of course you start the Honchkrow. And Spark. Yeah, back to Luca for Umbria. You know what? Let's let Barno get in some action. Why not? I think I am gonna run back to the Pokemon Center after this fight, though. Before we actually go in for the fight with Bryce there. Really, Barno? Come on, it's got like 1 HP left. And you're using Ember. Oh my gosh, Barno. Oh, your accuracy keeps getting lowered, so that's a little understandable, but it shouldn't have been that hard to take out that Umbreon. Oh, and cool. Shift tree's easy for you. Because it's grass type. Nice. Oh, almost, Barno. So tell me, good sir, what's Price's secret? Okay, with that, I'm gonna go heal up real fast. Ow. I said ow because I hit my phone. I didn't actually hurt myself. Don't worry. I caught Aria Uno as an Ariados, right? Like, it was never a Spinnerack, right? I don't think so. Okay, now I gotta look at this. Can knock that into that. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Let's test it out. Nope, not there. Maybe I don't. Oh, Nope, that's not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be either. How did I do that last time? I may have pushed something last time that I didn't want to. I need to get in front of that dude. How did I get in front of that dude? What if I did just do this? How much does that change? Almost nothing. Oh, actually. Enough. High price. Or should I say, Scott? Operator Scott. Who can stand? Cardot's dark type? I say I bring attention to the fact that he can stand because in the manga, he sits in a wheelchair like the whole time. There'd be a couple moments where he gets up, but like he uses a wheelchair like almost exclusively. We're gonna say he's called the Winter Trainer in this universe because he's just has a cold personality. Who's next? Umbreon. I will switch. I'm gonna let Barno get in on some of this action. Just like with the last Umbreon. The level curve is caught up to us now. hope I cause a burn. That'd be cool. Otherwise, it's just going to be some boring... Oh, okay, good. Oh, and there's the bird I was just talking about. All right, we'll take it. Although I'm going to do the same thing now and try to finish it with an ember. And then Barno's going to miss. Oh, hyper potion. Darn it, Scott. Well, at least Barno didn't miss. I wonder if Stomp is just a more stronger move. I was going to say a more stronger. Oh, but Stomp flinches. I didn't realize Stomp flinches. We'll just use it. Maybe continue to flinch it. Nope. Worth a try. I feel like Flame Wheel's doing more. So Flame Wheel it is. Bye, Embryon! Man, Barno takes a lot of experience points. And a Scun Tank. Poison Dark. Let's let Pierrot get in on this. Let me get a level up after this Pierrot. Surf. Oh, you already know Whirlpool. That just occurred to me. Why? Okay, I'm not dealing with poison. 71. Denver, you can finish it. I said 71. I want to remember 71 because that's how many steps I have, or how many blues I have to make it to... oh, dark type. I'm like, poison? I can psychic it, but it's dark type. That's how many boogadoos I have to get to the Pokemon Center before I have to use an antidote. Of course you have a berry. And of course you're gonna Toxic. Now it's 58. I don't think Toxic's effective against Steel types. There we go. I'll remember. Because it's on screen now. What? Oh, God. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Why do you have Flamethrower? Oh my God. Luca. Barno? Oh my God. Is this it? Is this where we go? Is this how we lose? What do I have for... I have actual antidotes and Pecha Berries. Just gonna use Toxic on me again. I didn't expect this from a Scun Tank. To just obliterate us. To 2 long-term party members. You've really broken me, dude. Jeez. You... At least he's not using Toxic again? I wish Surf did more. I don't like Night Slash. He's doing a lot of damage with Night Slash. This gun tank, man. God. All right. We came out on top, but at the cost of a lot. Ugh. Well, thanks for the badge. And I'll check what your TM actually is in a minute. It's not actually going to be hail. Oh, it's another bide. Great. $58. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I can even continue mourning, 5. I have to worry about this. Oh, Professor Elm, I'm busy. Okay. They've definitely returned. There's something wrong with the radio broadcasts. Let's, we'll check it out in a minute. I lost count, but we're fine. I gotta heal real fast. And Luke is going to pop out. But Luke is no longer with us. So Luca can't pop out. No, Luca's not. Luca's dead. Jeez. Okay. This didn't go very well at all. Luca, I'm pretty sure you were my first capture. Like this whole game, you were my I'm pretty sure you were my first. And you made it so far with me. I'm sorry you couldn't make it further. And Barno, you have been so useful. A great fire type for as long as I've had you. But I guess this is the end. I don't think anyone from the original group is still here. I mean, I've got Denver. Denver's pretty original. But like, Nighty was fairly new. Huntail, Piril was fairly new. What do we have here? Because now I need to completely change up the game. So I can bring Quen. But I don't really have... Like, all my typing is stuff that's already covered. So I guess who's the highest... Boro's the highest level, but Boro... Oh no, Wilmer's... The Ryan is also... And so is Shucky. I don't really need a second water type. I'm gonna bring Shucky just because flying type, even though Ladian's not a great Pokemon. But also, I think I can catch another Pokemon. in a very close area. Before we do that, let's actually investigate what Elm was saying. We're gonna go to the radio. Oh, try to announce that you're back. It also hasn't been 3 years. It's been like 8 or something. Yeah, and every radio station, all bandwidths are the same. I mean, if we're a little off bandwidth, it screws off, but all 4 actual stations are the same. So what this is supposed to tell me to do is to go... Can I teach fly to a Ladian? I probably checked this already. I need to go back to Goldenrod. I don't have any Pokemon that can fly. I mean, first, before all of that... Oh no, I'm going to switch Nighty to the front because Nighty has Hypnosis. Before we do anything at all, can I go this way now? Or you're not going to let me? Why are you not letting me pass? Okay. So I guess I've got 3 Pokemon to grind. I feel like the Rocket HQ is the best place to do that grinding, but I don't want to continuously fight Kyogre. I'm just organizing because I like it a certain way. Hey, Gwen. We're gonna make you big and strong, okay? I honestly have no idea how to evolve you, but it might be a Moonstone? Oh, we settled the Lake of Rage. I wonder if there's new stuff at the Lake of Rage since that's all over. But this is going to be the route we train on. Actually, does a Lake of Rage... Does the Fishing Guru heal me? Or he just... He's the person who gave me the... You gave me the rod. Also, the rain isn't entirely what I'd like. I don't think there's any grass either. It's just the surf area. Okay. Training time then. What do you have? Feint attack, I guess. Keep trying to use Astonish. Okay. I've got a double Quen's level. That's where we're at. You're not steel type yet. I don't like these odds. Oh, you bug. Right. Quinn leveled up. Shucky was a traded Pokemon, so Shucky should level a bit quicker. But this is going to be a lot of leveling now. Is that shiny? It looks shiny. Do you only know Mach Punch? You only know Mach Punch. It's gonna take forever. I don't like Vulpix. I don't think it knows a fire move yet, though. I don't have a fire type anymore. I'm very limited in type now. This is... I don't know if this is gonna... I'm just doing 1 damage at a time. My only offensive move. Sure. Shucky and Arya Uno have, like, terrible movesets. Shadow Sneak I can't even use. Alright. No, I don't need to fight right now. Oh, I can fight a Love Disc. Maybe not. Nighty can fight a Love Disc. As terrible as an idea that is. Okay. Now my concern also is that Bryson's strongest Pokemon was level 34. My strongest Pokemon is level 31 right now. Should I be grinding to 34? Like, should I grind everybody to 34? Or should I just... not? Should I just grind to 31 and then go with the flow? My concern with that would be losing anyone that was... losing everyone, honestly. I don't like all the normal types we're fighting. I can't use my stronger moves against them. Arya Uno does have Shadow Sneak that I can use now. Oh, Shadow Sneak didn't even do that much. Okay, that's good. I don't care, Mom. Gardevoir. Oh, God. Did it just teleport away? It did just teleport away. Cool. That's fine. I prefer that, honestly. Alright, Arya Uno, time to give Shucky a chance. Shucky, who's supposed to be a Shuckle. I don't know if this isn't a fight. Oh, you have dark types. Why am I... I want the experience from killing a Gardevoir, but why are they all doing that? I just need to level. Don't have Peck. Or don't use Peck if you do, please. Nice. I need all these levels from the evolved Pokemon, but I don't want to deal with everything that I have to do to get them, apparently. gotta give me a stronger offensive move too, Ladian. Mach Punch isn't gonna do much for me. You're very lucky this guy didn't have oh, it does have some kind of poison. Oh boy. Oh, it is poison point. 18. Nope. I have 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh boy, this is going to be close. 12. I'm going to wait here for a sec. Actually, I'm going to see if I can... 13. I think I barely made it. 14. Oh my god. I think the rest of the stream is just going to be grinding. We'll journey to Goldenrod next time. And it will be quite the journey because I don't have a flying type, so I cannot teach anybody fly. Hippopotamus? Of course there's a friggin' sandstorm. Really? Now you're gonna put Chucky to sleep. Wait a minute. Quinn didn't have an item before. Did he? You must... Do you have pickup? What's your... You do have pickup. That's cool. Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking. The same kind of thing happened when I was gearing up for the Elite Four, or for the Elite Four in Sapphire. You gotta be joking me. I really lost Aria Uno? I really didn't even expect that. I'm sorry, Aria Uno. You never got to find... You were always adjacent to the team. And when you had... When the time came and you did have a... And you did have a spot, you stepped up. And I'm sorry it ended like that. Just because of levels, I'm taking Ryan. God. This sucks. Maybe I should grind to like 34. Just everybody at this point. Like, I may as well, you know. Do you want to fight again? Nope. Why? I don't... Are you... What's happening? What is even happening? Oh my God. We're back. Jesus. Sorry, Quinn. You didn't even get a shot. I need someone. Boro, you're my strongest thing right now. I know I've said nothing good about you, Boro. But please, we need to... I need a team. I hate doing this because I never know who I'm gonna have forever. But I want to put a move on somebody. I'm never gonna use Bide. It's the only one I've got 2 on. Revenge is just a decent move in general. And Boro can learn it? And Nighty can learn it? But Boro is... I'm pretty sure Boro's special based. Like, completely special based. I mean, actually, he's physically and special based. What are your... That's... Extra Sensory is an 80 power move? God damn. It's just your attack is terrible. Also, I should take this moment to figure out. Yeah, special based, special based, physical based, special based. How much power does Mach Punch have? 40. What do I have? No Destiny Bond. No Psychic. Psychic is an 80 move, or it's a 90. But no, I don't use each Psychic when I've got an 80. Bug Buzz? Special. Wow, everybody can learn Bug Buzz. I think Shucky is gonna, because Shucky is kind of special based. Hang on, we're gonna come back. What is Gastro Acid? No. Who can learn Doom Desire? I can't. I can't teach that to anyone. I could teach Fury Cutter. Power 10. No. Well, I know who can learn Surf and who should, because you know Whirlpool too? Why do I get stuck with so many Pokemon that know Whirlpool? Oh, buy Water Gun. At least I know I'll never have an issue when I need to clear a Whirlpool now. Strength is like, yeah, Strength is 80 power. That's a decent move. But Shucky's more special based. Whatever. You're gonna learn Strength, Shucky. Yeah, you're definitely more special based. But I need more than just Mach Punch on you. None of you can learn Fly, right? Like, Boro, you're not just hiding the ability to fly. Nope. I have so many powerful moves. I'm gonna just have to make do with what I got now. What, Mom? It probably wasn't useful. I feel like I'm better to go test my chances with freaking wrong thing. Better to go test my chances with freaking Kyogre down in the freaking rocket area. I don't know what I can do. What if I grind off to the left? Actually, no, let me look. What are there areas I haven't explored? Well, that's where those guys are. They're so close to each other. Mount Mortar. Did I catch something at Mount Mortar? I did catch something at Mount Mortar. I just want to go over here and try to catch something. It's apparently too much to ask. New Bark. I didn't get the Kyogre Caddy, and I've lost a lot of other Pokemon. Mount Silver? That is Mount Silver. I don't... A lot has happened since you've been gone, Caddy. I've explored everywhere I can. I really have. I guess we'll try grinding on 42 and see if it's any better. Yeah, I lost a lot of Pokemon. It's not great. At the gym. And there's a Nidoking. Okay, this might be a better spot. At least for Boro. I had a Graveler? Forgot I had a Graveler. Have a good night, Caddy. Thanks for dropping in. I'm just gonna be grinding now. I gotta pay more attention to what's going on here. Alright, Boro swaps out. Shucky swaps in. Mach Punch, because it's super effective. Great. Strength, I guess. Oh gosh, Icy Wind is super effective. I feel like doubly super effective because bug and flying. But I was able to get it down. I'm worried that this Registeel doesn't know anything but Explosion. Stop showing up, please. Nope. Not dealing with a Registeel. Oh my god, you have Poison Point. What is Ryan holding? I meant to... You're poisoned too?! Okay, I gotta check what Ryan's holding and see that I have 31. It's a Claw Fossil. You don't have Pickup too, do you? That'd be weird. You're not supposed to have Pickup. We have Water Veil. I already forgot. I have 31. Okay. 1, 2. I think I'll make it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I definitely made it. Even with that misstep. Of course it has Poison Point. Ladian is a special based Pokemon that only know, or that can only learn physical based attacks. That's stupid. I have a feeling I'm going to need strength soon anyway, so it's probably good to have it on a Pokemon in general. Mach Punch is super effective. Why wasn't I using Mach Punch? Probably because it's still a terrible move. I have no reason to give you Baton Pass. You're not going to be buffing anything. I don't really buff. I am going to give this to Boro. Nice. I think that's it now. If I have to fight a Nidoking, I let Boro fight it. And I don't deal with you. Boro or Ryan? One or the other. Wow. That... Why do you have a leftovers too? I hate that. And that was dangerous for me to keep Shucky out for that, but that's okay. We're gonna swap you with Boro now. Pikachu? I've seen so many Pokemon it would have been nice to catch. But if I did, I don't know, who knows if I'd still have them, you know? And I've decided I'm doing everyone to 33. Or 34. I don't know what these rocket people are going to have. The grunts are probably still going to be pretty underleveled. But I worry that the executives are going to be like at the same level as Price. And I know there's executive fights coming up. Potentially multiple executive fights coming up. Oh, perfect. You're grass. Oh, well, that's good. Except for locking me in that Abomasnow doing all that damage. Give me more Ninetales. That was easy. You don't really need to learn Water Pulse. You've got so many moves already, but I guess I'll just get rid of Astonish because I hate Astonish. Oh well. Okay, so Surf is still run away. Surf is still necessary to take on a Ninetales in one hit. Surf is just what I use. Really? Alright, we're gonna let Denver. Before I worry about training the rest of the team up to 34, though, I'm gonna get the new members up to 30. And then I can worry about training up the other guys. We're I guess we are basically out of places in Johto to catch stuff. Oh, I don't like that. Thank you. That was almost dangerous. What do you want, Arnie? And where are you located? No, I was hoping you were going to be like, let's fight! Because if you were and you were close, I was going to go fight you. Can I call trainers and see if they'll fight? The thing is, I don't know where everyone is. Location? Okay, you're not telling me what locations, though. Brent, how are you? Are you close? I don't know who you are. Okay. I'm gonna not do that anymore and just get back to the old-fashioned way. This is when I switch. Don't like your double kick. You shouldn't use it anymore. Shucky is... Well, it actually makes sense. Shucky's a traded Pokemon. I'll say Shucky's getting... leveling the fastest, but it does make sense. Okay, yep, that was... I knew I was playing with fire there. I'm just going to go ahead and heal. No Registeel. Yeah, it's definitely safer over here than the other area. The route that leads up to the Lake of Rage. Why do you have Poison Point? I will make it. Stop with the Registeels, please. I said please. This is Entei. This is the real Entei. Also, it's absolutely the real Entei. The same Entei I fought before. Because it's hurt. And it's level 40. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I got real worried. I can't hurt you. I'm not gonna get anyone else trained except for Shucky. Everyone else gets hurt too much, too easily. I don't like that. I feel like I'm having an easier time grinding Bora up now than I did previously. But it might just be a... because I'm running into things like Nidokings and whatnot. Really? I didn't know that was a move that put people to sleep. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright. Nighty, is that you take care of this Obama Snow? I said, let's let you, thank you, take care of the Sabama snow. Okay. Thanks to everyone for sitting through my grinding, by the way. Like when I did the pre-recorded, the pre-recorded Nuzlocks, like I just would do all the grinding off camera. But I feel like doing it this way is, ouch, is like more open, transparent. Because like, if a Pokemon dies during grinding and I'm doing it off camera, you wouldn't know. You know? In this way, you see everything. Or at least there is record of everything, you know? That's how I feel. That's why I don't like do this off camera or anything. Unfortunately, it clogs up a lot of my stream time with this. Just speeding through random wild battles. Well, that's okay. And these are also going to be in the re-uploads. Just again, so there's record. That's really all. Oh boy. Okay, you don't... Noted. They don't only know self-destruct. I still don't trust them, because they probably still know explosion. And they're gonna kill something with explosion. Thank you. They are going to kill something with explosion if I give them the opportunity to. Stop? Thank you. You can't share my name if you're going to be so confused. Actually, that's probably pretty accurate. There's Nidoran, Nidorino, and Nidoking on this route. That's oddly fitting. The Registeel will probably give a good amount of experience. I just don't want to risk them exploding on me, you know? Because if they explode on me, I'm probably going to die. And that's not going to be good. And you're an electric type. We don't get along very well. This is dangerous. That's why this is dangerous. That was a stupid freaking move, Ryan. What do you want, Alfred? It's always after someone dies that I get a phone. This is why I keep these in the streams. I'm sorry, Ryan. I failed you and Rock, your older brother. I failed a lot of Pokemon today. I don't have a grass type. I guess you're what I got. Anemone. There isn't anywhere in Mahogany I can, like, fish, right? Or anything. Like, I definitely didn't catch anything in Mahogany. There's no, like, pond I'm missing, right? I can't reach any of these trees, so I couldn't headbutt them. Wait. Oh, if only I had something new headbutt. This is terrible. I don't know if Nemone's even worth it at this point. I don't think you can do anything. Yeah, we've hit the slowdown point. Anyone watching have anything to say? Wanna chit chat? Have any questions? I got a lot of time and a lot of Pokemon to kill, so. Happy to talk. Happy to answer any questions. Or say any words in response to your conversation topics. Oh boy. Well, Mach Punch is faster, so that's okay. But that was dangerous. I'm being way too reckless. Can you hurt the Mischievous? Ghost is like super effective against Ghost, right? Yeah. Oh, you're in the yellow. I should swap you out, Nemone. Silverwind. All right. I'm gonna get rid of light screen for it. Shucky's got a special move finally. I wonder if as Shucky's leveling up, he switches to more physical. No, he's still special. Special defense is pretty high. We finally got a special move. It's probably not very effective against his Abomasnow, but the fact that you have it is nice. Alright, time to switch. Let's let Nighty take it down. Oh, well, that's probably a bad idea because Razor Leaf, but you know, we're alright. Nemony's never going to catch up with that moveset. And I have no idea when it gets something better. Oh, what am I forgetting? Iron Defense. I'm never going to use you. Nope, I want to give up on Iron Defense. Keep old moves. Give up on Iron Defense. Nope. I should probably be switching out Anemone. I don't even remember the name, honestly. My Lileep. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. Switch out training, Nemone. Excuse me. Not against a Registeel, though. I said not against a Red... And that's why. And that's why I didn't want to fight a Registeel. I know I was going to switch out Trainer, but... Run away. Jesus Christ. I don't understand why I'm having so much trouble running away from these things. Only been able to survive because of high defense. Run. So risky. So risky. need some water. This is crazy. This is what I'm going to start doing. Nope. That may probably have taken the Cherubi, but I just don't want to risk anything. I'm gonna start sending Pyrrle out to take the Gravelers because neither Boro nor Shucky should really be fighting them. Probably take the Squirtle too. This is such a long fight. Not doing that one again. So she said that was a very small amount of experience. Oh boy. Can you take it? Nope. You couldn't take it down, but you survived the explosion. That's what mattered. Why would you paralyze him? Oh, it's got dark now. I need to turn my light on. There we go. This is taking literally forever. Whirlpool is not what I meant. I wanted to use Surf. Jesus, I don't want to fight a Registeel. No matter what. We made it to 16 now. Just another 16 and 18 to go. There's 16 and some change, but I could just have said the regular number. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Let me run now. I'm just gonna go heal. If I'm not done grinding by 7, then that's when I gotta stop by then. Maybe even 6:30. Like I can't keep doing this. Who's even good against these? Jesus. Wake up, Boro. No. Denver, I guess. Okay, so the only thing Nemone can fight on its own is Cherubi. And that barely gives us any experience. I don't have an experience share, do I? Because that wouldn't really speed this up, but it would help a little bit. So many fossils. What's a full incense? Oh. Yeah, but no. Ooh. No experience share. We're just going to eventually get to a point where everything else is at the level I need it to be. And Nemone's not. Stop being registered. Oh, stop being registered. All right. That's it. 5 Pokemon team. That's what we're going with. We're going to have a 5 Pokemon team for now. Nope, not Ryan's. I wanted... Not the photo album. Oh, don't make me look at my memories right now. I needed Bill's. Box 1 is becoming so vacant. Because everyone's coming over here. Nemone, I'm sorry. It probably wasn't going to work out anyway. Just to keep space filled in... Just to keep space filled in the party. Ferv is going to come with us. I'm just going to rearrange a bit. Or you know what? You have Headbutt. You have Headbutt. I can catch something in Mahogany Town because you have Headbutt. Let's headbutt the tree, baby. How about this one? One of these trees has to have something, right? This one? I don't think moving to actually moving to different trees affects anything. Please tell me I can get something from headbutting a tree. No heart gold. I'm trying to look up Mahogany Town Headbutt. Oh, I think this is saying don't try it in, Darn it! It says don't try it in the Ruins of Alpha. I just googled if it was headbuttable. And it says don't try it in the Ruins of Alpha or Mahogany Town because those trees don't have any Pokemon. Well, Skeffany's just going to stay with us for now. I didn't actually heal at the Pokemon Center. It's not worth the risk. Neither are the Ninetales. I just can't take any risks. That's gotta be my thing now. No risks. Because there's no reward to the risk. If I'm lucky, there would be. But I'm not lucky. I've proven that by losing like 6 goddamn Pokemon this session. Like, I'm not even risking fighting this Graveler anymore, or fighting Graveler anymore. It's that much of a, it's not worth the risk. Although now being paralyzed is going to be annoying. Why aren't you giving me any more? Give me more Nidoking. I want more Nidokings. No more Registeels. More Nidokings, no more Registeels. That's not what I meant. What do you have that's super effective against me? I don't think you have anything that's super effective against me. Yeah, if you're using Razor Leaf, I don't think you do. It's just the hail hurts. I wasn't trying to use Whirlpool, but it worked. Here we go. This is what I want. A Nidoking to murder. Although now Boro's gotta take a back seat. Yeah, you're not... This isn't worth it for you either. Oh, that's why I wasn't sending Nighty. Because of the Razor Leafs. Now nobody's gonna get any experience. Oh, Shucky leveled up though. Somehow. And Nighty leveled up somehow. What do you have that I don't care about? Attack varies in intensity. That's why I'm iffy on Psywave. I would like... Embargo would be nice for gym battles, I guess, but not worth it. Not worth giving up one of the other moves I had. Nope. Not worth it. I could also use Silver Wind on these guys. I wonder. That's not very effective. I'm still using it. It's not very effective. Super effective on Cherubi, though. Ooh. Time changed as I was running. Nope. Ironically, I think Shucky's going to be the first one to 34. Just because it's boosted experience rate. Ironically, because I think Shucky was our lowest leveled. I didn't mean to run. I think Shucky was our lowest leveled Pokemon. I'm gonna go to the center now. Actually, I think Shucky and Boro the same level? I think Shucky and Boro are the same level. I kind of wish I was able to keep that Teddy Ursa. Because Ursaring's a good Pokemon. I'm gonna let, since Boro's the lowest, I'm gonna send Boro up front first. Fire bad. Water okay. Fire bad, water okay. I think rock is fine. You know, I hated Boro before this. Boro's kind of growing on me. Oh, your attack stats are still so pitiful. If I don't look at Boro's stats, Boro's growing on me. If I do look at Boro's stats, it's back to dislike. I don't think I can do anything to you, but Pearl has bite. I was just thinking, who did I give Crunch to in this video, or in this session? But I'm pretty sure they died. I think it was ice moves that Boro didn't like. I'm trying to remember. Give me more Nidoking. I guess the dance parts are okay. Except for when they make me yawn. And fall asleep. Ugh, because I said the word yawn, I'm yawning in real life. That's how contagious it is. There we go. Die. I want to continue to litter... I don't need safeguard. I want to continue to litter the streets with Nidoking bodies. Poro's running out of power. Out of power points. There was a reason that I was swapping Boro out during Abomasnow, right? I feel like there was. Who are you, Alan, and do you want to fight me, and are you close? Nope. I think I'm just gonna have to run from Abomasnow now. Now that, what's his face is hurt. Denver. Denver's in the yellow. Ooh. Alright, time to swap in Chucky. And right away, Abomasnow. Yeah, I've got to just run now. Abomasnow or the new Reggie Steel. Oh, I can't do anything to you. But Nighty can. Course that happens. I've got more than enough steps to get back, though. Not worth the fire. Not worth the ice. I said, not worth the ice. Not worth anything. Not worth the potential rocks. Stop with the Registeals. Whirlpool is not what I meant to use, but it worked. You probably also have Poison Point. Oh my gosh, Nighty, why do you keep getting poisoned? I definitely have 76, though. Nope, nope, yes, yes, heal. Switch to press and B way too fast. Well, Piril made it to 32. That's good. Piril is almost, or not Piril, Shucky's almost 33. Shucky is actually going to be the first one to hit 34. Can I hit a Silver Wind? Yeah, I can. Oh, you have Poison Point too, don't you? But Silver Wind took you out. It didn't kill. But the other moves won't work. Oh, hey, Shucky made 34. Let's bring Nighty out to start working on his. Okay, Nighty doesn't fight Mischievous's. That's the new rule. Nope, you don't fight Mischievous's. We made that a rule. Alright, Nighty's down for right now. So, let's do Boro. Because I'm really not worried about Denver. So if anyone's going to get skipped, I want it to be Denver. Denver will make it. Not risking the fire. I think you're fine against Gravelers. I don't know why I was switching you out. When Bora's actually got to go up against, like, real trained Pokemon, though, this is all gonna... It's not gonna go super duper well. I don't think, anyway. Because his attack and defense are... Or his attack and special attack are so low, and he's actually getting more physically based. Oh. That's so weird. That he's becoming more physical based as we go. Also, I think I should be referring to Boro as they. Because they are genderless. When does Bronzong evolve? Is it a level up evolve, or is it an evolve by stone or something? Was I worried about something with Boro and Abomasnow? No, I don't think so. I've only been sitting here doing this for the past, like, 3.5 hours. But I still need to ask that question. Level 33. Oh, hey. Thanks, Christian. Oh, hey, we're actually going to get it right now. One good thing's happening this stream. At least. I think I did when it was on Toonami Jetstream, if you remember what Toonami Jetstream is. If anybody remembers what Toonami Jetstream is. That's Pokemon Chronicles is the stuff set in the Pokemon anime world, but not following Ash, right? It's been a very long time. If I have. I want to at some point just like marathon all of the Pokemon anime. Because I'm interested in the new season. The one that's the after Sun and Moon. Oh my god, your stats. Your stats got a boost. Got such a big boost. Oh, Boro. Actually, hang on, wait. I want to check if actually I still want top. I want to check if Boro and Nighty have similar stats now. So that's Boro. Wow. Boro is kind of better than Nighty now. Well, his physical attack is much better. They're like the same level special-wise. Well, he's Nighty's a little more special based, which is unfortunate because all Boro knows is special moves. Oh my god, one hit KOs on stuff that wasn't one hit before. And with confusion. Oh my god. I can one hit a Nidoking with confusion now. I'm just interested because the after Sun and Moon. I mean, I haven't watched since Diamond and Pearl, to be completely honest here. But supposedly, like, the series that's coming next isn't about like him running through the new region and like trying to become the Pokemon Master or become a champion, because he's become a champion already. It's supposedly about him just exploring multiple like going back to every region with the new guy doing other stuff for this new professor, and I think that's really cool. And I've fallen into a huge rabbit hole with the Pokemon Adventures manga recently, and I hope it kind of presents the world in more in a different way than the rest of the anime, or than the rest of the anime has. Not that it won't present it in the way that the manga does, but read the manga. Anyone who's listening, I'm going to continue to say that. Read the manga if you have the ability to. Please. Buy it if you... you have the ability to read it. If you're watching my stream, you have the ability to read it. If you can afford to, support it. And if you don't, support it when you can. I just finished the Heart Gold Soul Silver arc. It was really good. It's ironic that I'm playing Soul Silver after I just finished that arc. Oh, that arc really has nothing to do with how Heart Gold Soul Silver actually plays out. It's actually more related to Diamond Pearl than Heart Gold Soul Silver. Except that it takes place in Johto with our Johto protagonists. But that's a tangent. I haven't watched since Diamond Pearl Platinum, or actually I don't even think Platinum. I think just Diamond Pearl. And I at some point would like to go back and just marathon the whole thing. But that point is not yet. I should just use Surf. I never really got how Ice Fang, like ice attacks, weren't super effective against water. I feel like they should be. Because you freeze the water, you know? It's time for some Denver. How come you asked about Pokemon Chronicles, Christian? I know it's kind of a risk fighting a Graveler with with my electric type here, but you know what? I think you could probably... Yeah. Denver could probably take down Registeals. Oh, ran into it how? Like, just saw it online, or like, what do you mean? And Legend of Thunder's one with Raikou, I'm assuming? Again, it's been a very long time since I've watched it. Oh, I gotcha. I was like, is it airing on something right now? I feel like Pokemon Chronicles would be a weird choice for someone to choose to, or for like there to be reruns of right now. Because that was made, I think, during the Diamond Pearl time. Maybe the Ruby Sapphire time, actually. I don't remember. It's been a while. I was a lot younger when I watched it, though. Okay. Nighty and Purl are the only two that need to still make it to 34. And we're going to go heal them up before they do. And I was saying maybe I'd stop at 6:30, but I'm going to finish this grinding. And then I think I'll call it a night. Because I've been going for 3.5 hours. And only about 2 hours of that were not grinding. I still don't really want to fight Regirox. If I can avoid it. I'm not worried about Squirtles, but like Abomasnows, I'll probably switch out with Nighty. Yeah, like I'm not gonna... Oh, it's just Nighty and Purl. Boro's making a comeback real fast to just take out this Abomasnow. Because, yeah, no, Purl is a bad choice for Abomasnow too, because grass type. I should just confusion to that guy. It would have taken it down to one hit. I guess I'll not do that. That was a bad idea. And level up. Yeah, 90 made it to 34. Wants to learn Cosmic Power. What does Cosmic Power do? I don't remember. Let's find out. No thanks. I don't need Cosmic Power. I won't use it. Pyrrhal is close. Pyrrhal shouldn't take that long. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. But I guess it works. Wake up. Thanks, Boro. Just need to get Pyrrhal to 34 and then we're good. And that did it. All right. And it's just barely after 6:30. Because I didn't pull a 5th Pokemon to, or a 6th Pokemon to really train up and make part of the team. We'll deal with that in the future. But right now, this is what we got. And I'm gonna go through the full team real fast. On our journey, before we begin our journey back to Goldenrod, our team is Pyrrhal the Huntail with these stats. We've got Lunatone, or excuse me, we have Nighty the Lunatone. Also not in the Johto Dex. We've got Denver the Raikou in the Johto Dex. I still think it's hilarious that he was the egg. Boro, the Bronzong. These stats and stuff. I didn't show off these stats. I gotta get Boro some physical moves. And Shucky, the Ladian, who was a traded Pokemon, who's supposed to be a Shuckle, but it's okay. With these stats, Shucky's gonna be our, like... I'm worried about most of this team. Wow, Pyrrhal is physical too? I didn't realize Pyrrhal was physical. Dang. I have so many special moves on him. Unless Whirlpool is physical. Oh, that's not the right button. Unless Whirlpool is physical. Nope. Oh, I've got these Pokemon balanced terribly. But you know what? That's okay. It's not ideal, but we're gonna do what we can with this team. And that's kind of how Nuzlockes are. Especially randomized ones that you have a bunch of Pokemon you're not expecting. Next time, we make a journey on foot back to Goldenrod because I don't have a Pokemon who can fly. Thank you all for watching, whether it's recorded or live. And I'll see you in the next one.